This is a pretty nice design case, and I will say this is definitely slim as well. OtterBox Defender cases in the past have definitely been pretty massive, so yeah, I will say first impression, this is slim. They were right about that. Hey Warenoticers, Shane here, and welcome to another video on the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel. If you're new here, definitely take a moment to consider subscribing so you don't miss out on all my other awesome tech videos about things like smartwatches, smartphones, tech accessories, computers, tablets, cases, speakers, headphones, and really just so much more. Anyway, folks, in this video, we're going to be unboxing this guy right here, OtterBox's Defender Pro XT case for none other than my beautiful iPhone 12 Pro Max right here. So what is special about this case right here is it's OtterBox's Defender Pro case, but it has MagSafe compatibility, which is awesome because I love MagSafe accessories. So yeah, anyway, let's start getting this guy out of the box. So folks, here we are up close and personal with this box. We can see and touch the case right here. It says OtterBox Defender Pro XT right here, made for Apple MagSafe. Once again, that is fantastic. Anyway, over here on the back, it says it's got a thin design, port protection, secure grip. It is compatible with wireless charging. Here we go, there that was. And let's see, maybe we push this down and yeah, wow, this is a bit confusing, come on. Okay, here we go, OtterBox Defender right here. We could pop this out and oh yeah, you can definitely tell it's got that MagSafe compatibility right there because it's got that magnetic circle. And now this is interesting, this case actually doesn't come with a holster in the box, unlike other OtterBox Defender Pro cases. And it says if you want one, you could pay the shipping and handling and use this promo code to get one. So that is interesting right there. I almost wish they would just put it in the box, but maybe some people don't want those these days anymore. I always thought it was kind of cool because they also double as a stand and then you can put your phone on your belt, which is definitely a fun way to hold it if you don't want to put it in your pocket. And yeah, now that we've seen what is in this box, let's check out this case. So obvious MagSafe right here. Over here on the side, volume buttons. We've got a mute switch cut out. Over here on this side, we've got a side button. Over in the back, we have that massive camera cutout because this is for the 12 Pro Max. That is the biggest iPhone. Right here, OtterBox logo. And yeah, this is a pretty nice design case. And I will say this is definitely slim as well. OtterBox Defender cases in the past have definitely been pretty massive. So yeah, I will say first impression, this is slim. They were right about that. And down here, we got a little port protection area right here. And can we pop this open? Yes, we can. If you want to access your Lightning port, then we've also got cutouts down here for the speaker grills as well. So anyway, let's just get this on my iPhone and test out that MagSafe. So now folks, the first step of installing this case actually is popping this outer piece right here out of it. So that is actually a bit different than on previous other OtterBox Defender cases I've used where they come in like a 3-piece design. For this one, you just have to pop this outer piece out instead of peeling back a whole shell. So that is interesting right there. And then once you have these two pieces separate, then you can grab your iPhone 12 Pro Max and you can put it in that big rear piece right here, just like this. So you can simply slide it in and boom, now that is in. And then you take that piece we removed and then you put it back on. But the thing is, this piece, if you play with it like this, you might forget which side goes where. So the way I can tell is actually, if you see on the shorter edges right here, one of them has a little bit of a cutout right here, which you can tell is for the Lightning port. So where that little dip happens on the shorter side right here, you're gonna wanna line that little dip up with the bottom of the phone right here. It's almost like you want it to touch the Lightning port. And that's how you're gonna know you have it facing the right way. And then we can just slide it right in and you really have to work at this. I will say this is definitely one of the more complicated / confusing case installs that I've done, because you see this rubber down here, it doesn't exactly want to play very nice with this part of the case we removed, and it doesn't want to come on top of it like it is supposed to. So you really have to massage it into place right there. So if you want this case and you're not the best at installing cases, you might want to find someone else to do it for you because this is not exactly very fun. Oh, but there, I think I finally got it right there. That didn't take me too long, but it was a little more confusing than other OtterBox Defender cases. But yeah, at least it's got that MagSafe compatibility and we can really massage all those sides of the phone in to make sure it's all nice and secure. And voila, look at that, all nice and on my iPhone. Beautiful. So now first impression, this definitely doesn't feel like a traditional OtterBox Defender because, well, first of all, like I said earlier, it is definitely quite slim, which is actually awesome. I like that. that. But the back of the phone feels very, very smooth. I'm used to, on OtterBox Defenders, having more of a grippy texture feel. This is extremely smooth. It feels almost like it wants to slip out of your hand right there. So that is a bit weird on a case that's supposed to be, I don't know, super robust and grippy and protective. This is not grippy. It's very smooth back there. But if you like smooth cases, this might be for you. And another thing that is interesting though, although it is very slim, it must add a bit of length to the sides of the phone, because if you see right here over on the mute switch right there, it's got a pretty thick chunk of case right there that's sort of like popping out over to the side of the phone. So I guess it adds some width to the phone instead of adding depth. So that is interesting right there. But protection wise, one good thing about this case is it does have raised lips around the screen. So in theory, if you put your phone down on a flat surface, completely flat, the phone screen should not be touching that flat surface, let's say a table. So that is definitely good. I don't get why some people would put their naked phones face down on a table. Why? Do you want it to get scratched? I definitely don't. So that is good right there. But now let's see the star of the show. Let's see that MagSafe compatibility. Right here, I have Apple's very own MagSafe battery pack for the iPhone 12 line of phones. So let's see that MagSafe compatibility in action. We can just click this on, boom, clicked onto there, and let's see. So that is very interesting. So now I've taken this off and put it on a couple times now, and while it does note that the phone is charging up there, oh, there it goes. It wasn't popping up before, this little MagSafe indicator. I wonder why it didn't pop up earlier. Maybe it takes some time or something. Let's try one more time. Okay, here we go. And let's see. That's weird. Well, let's see. Can we still see in our battery widget the MagSafe battery? That's weird. It's not appearing. Okay, well, that's good. It looks like it did just pop up right there. I guess it just took a second to recognize the MagSafe battery. So that's good. I guess they were right about that MagSafe compatibility. Pretty cool. I definitely think if you're getting a case for your iPhone 12, whichever 12 you're getting, you're going to want a case that's compatible with MagSafe, because that is one of the 12's coolest features, where you can just slap all these different accessories onto them with magnets, like this battery pack right here, or maybe a wireless charging stand, or a wireless charger, or a wallet. It's just, I love MagSafe. And this battery pack in particular, I feel like it goes really well with the Defender Pro XT right here, because look at this. It barely wants to jiggle when it is on this case. And the weird thing is, I tested this out in my full unboxing of the battery pack right here. I'll have a link to that down in the description if you want to watch that video as well. But when you put the battery pack on the naked iPhone, it really wants to like jiggle around there. The magnets, I guess, just don't hold on as tightly, but with this Defender Pro XT case, just like with Apple's own clear MagSafe case, it is much more sturdy on there. So that is awesome, because you don't want it just falling off. This definitely works well. So good job, OtterBox. And I will say, just aesthetically, I mean, these two just look good together with that rugged, sort of slim, but yet rugged look of the OtterBox Defender combined with Apple's own sleek battery pack right here. I just think it looks good. And now just to do another test of the magnets, I'm actually doing this test right now. I am simply holding onto the battery pack right here. I won't lie, I'm a bit nervous just to see if the magnets are strong enough to hold both the phone and the case when they're just sort of resting in air. And I am holding it at a slight angle just because I'm really nervous. But yeah, I guess this is now straight right here, and yeah, that's pretty cool. The phone is essentially floating because I'm only holding on to the battery pack right here. So once again, good job, OtterBox, with that MagSafe compatibility. And I mean, yeah, folks, with that, that'll do it for this unboxing of the OtterBox Defender Pro XT case. If you want this case for yourself, it'll set you back about $75, so it is on the more expensive side. But if you're in the market for other iPhone 12 Pro Max cases as well, I'll have some links down in the description to my videos about other cases for this device, including OtterBox's regular Defender for the iPhone 12 Pro Max and some life-proof cases and stuff like that. So definitely be sure to check those videos out as well if you're looking for a case. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that subscribe button and subscribe to the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel for more awesome tech videos just like this one about cases, smartphones, smartwatches, headphones, speakers, computers, tablets, and really, once again, just so much more. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. Bye.